and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new. You already know if I'm coming on the screen looking like this, we're doing a hair video. So I have a long weekend for fall break, literally one day off. And so I decided to do my human hair Bora Bora braids again. I had them all summer and I loved them so much, so I'm doing them again. So I dedicated a whole day tomorrow to just doing those braids. But I just washed my hair and this is what the curls are looking like. Still not their healthiest, but better than they were before. So yeah, this is what my fresh clean hair looks like with no product in it. I think the last video I posted, I had just freshly washed hair with no product in it, but yeah, it looks like this. So today I washed my hair. I want to also blow dry it today, and then I want to do my parts today. Since I do my hair myself, I sometimes have my mom or my sister help me with the parts at the back of my head. I want to get that done today, so then tomorrow I can just sit down and start braiding. So tomorrow I'll show y'all the hair and give y'all like the details on that. But for now, this is what we're looking like. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure what the natural hair journey is going to look like moving into 2025. I've been having some conflicting thoughts, but we're just, you know, we're going to pray on it. But yeah, this is about how long my hair is now. Not too much growth because I'm constantly like trimming it and cutting it off because of the heat damage. But yeah, it looks pretty good to me, pretty voluminous. But this is the heat protectant. I'm just gonna spray on real quick. L'Oreal Paris Sleek It Iron Straight Heat Spray, just so I can blow dry my hair with my little Conair blow dryer. But yeah, we're gonna stretch the hair out, and then I'm gonna recruit my sister to help me part the back of my hair. But yeah, if y'all want to see the start to finish of these Bora Bora braids, then keep on watching. I promise it'll be worth it. They'll be very, very cute. Very cute.
With devotion, you don't kill me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you give it. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. You so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. Can't fight and let your light come shine on me. Ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace.
Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. I was gonna say it's first thing this morning, but it's like 7 now. And I've been up since 4:30. But yesterday I did finish like sectioning off my hair. So I just put it in like little twists. As you can see, I'm doing like medium size braids. But I want to get started pretty early today. I wanted to show y'all the hair that I got. And this is just a wave bulk human hair for braiding. And I got 16 inches in a 1B. Like I said, I just bought this on Amazon. It was like $30 something a pack, and last time I did this style I got 2 packs, but this time I wanted more curls, so I got 4 packs. But I just want to show y'all what it looks like. This is the hair. I really like this hair. I didn't have any problem with it. I did these braids, I washed them, installed them again, and like I literally had them all summer, so I didn't have any tangling. I never have tangling with Boho Braids. Even if I use like synthetic hair, I don't have tangling. If you know how to take care of hair, then you can take care of like this kind of hair. But I love the wave. It's so beautiful. I like the color. I feel like it matches my natural hair color, and like I'm just gonna keep doing these braids. So I have a hair rack, and I'm just gonna like break off little pieces, put some of my braid gel on top. I've been loving this braid gel ever since I did these braids over the summer. I've been using this as like my edge control. But yeah, then separate it into like really small pieces like this, maybe this size, because I want to do knotless, kind of like beating it in, because with this you don't even have to start at the root. Like you can kind of just braid your hair down. I'm gonna try to link Kimberly Cherrell's video because she's the person I watched to learn how to do this hairstyle. But yeah, I'm gonna start in the back, and I'm not gonna do like any loose boho pieces in the back because that's the part that like rubs up against clothes and all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna work for a little bit, then have breakfast, and then I'll come back and kind of show y'all the progress that I made and do a couple on camera so you can see what they look like. But yeah, this is what we are starting with today, and like I said, it's 7 a.m. so we'll see how it goes. What's up, y'all? It has been 3 hours, but I stopped and ate breakfast and talked to my family for an hour. So really I've only been working for 2 hours. This is how much I have done. I'm gonna show y'all. It's looking a little gappy, but I never add a lot of curls in the back because that's the part that like rub against your clothes, and you know you have it up a lot, so I never add a lot of curls in the back. As I work my way up, I'm adding more curls, but this is only a half a pack of hair so far, so I can definitely like add in more. I'm always scared I'm gonna run out of hair, and I'm like, girl, you bought 4 packs and this is a half a pack. But I haven't seen the back yet. Y'all have seen it before I have, so y'all know what it looks like. But I definitely know in the middle here I need to add like more of the curly pieces. But I feel like it looks really good so far. I love this style. It is like still my favorite style. I'll come back and give y'all an update when I get closer to the front, and then I want to show y'all how I do it. It's definitely not a tutorial because I am no expert. Like if you look up close, you can obviously see like, you know, little imperfections, which I like. To me, it makes it look more natural when it has like little imperfections in it. But nonetheless, I'm not a braider. I'm not an expert. I've been braiding my hair for a long time though, which is why I can get like the partings and I know how to do the back. But I'm making good progress, but it's to only be 2 hours worth of work. And this hair looks a lot better once I wet it, mousse it up, obviously trim off like these little pieces that just come from feeding in hair. But yeah, I just tie little knots at the bottom too to hold them together. And since it is human hair, you don't have to like dip it when you're done. But yeah, I think I'm making pretty decent progress. I would say what, like a quarter or a third of my head is done in a couple hours. And it gets easier as I work more towards the front. So yeah, I have been watching Face Over Matter all morning. Jalen from Face Over Matter, she's one of my favorite Christian content creators. I feel like we have similar things that we talk about on our channels. Like we both talk about God and Jesus. We both like to read. We're both into fashion. So like she's definitely one of my favorite people to watch. So I have been like not watching her videos consistently just so I could save them all for today. So I'm catching up on her videos and just chilling. When I'm done with her videos, I will watch Shaughnessy Schroeder. She's my favorite like bookish YouTuber. Love her content too. But yeah, I'm just watching all the girlies today, and then I will switch to HGTV when I run out. So I had a long day of just sitting and braiding, but good progress so far. What's up, y'all? It is 5 p.m. so much later. I took 1 hour off for lunch, but other than that, I have been hard at work. I'm almost done. I literally have 2 braids left to do. So I was like, let me come back and at least try to get a couple clips of me actually braiding for y'all. I have been like sitting on my living room floor braiding, and so like my back hurts, my bottom hurts from sitting on the floor. But I have been doing these like knotless style. Now, like I said, I'm not an expert. I don't really know what I'm doing. But I have been splitting my hair into 3. And then I braid 1, 2, grab a piece of hair, feed it in, 1, 2, grab another piece of hair, and feed it in, 1, 2, grab another piece of hair, and feed it in. That's pretty much what I've been doing. Then I'll take a piece out, obviously to, you know, make the boho part. But yeah, I've just been repeating that over and over again. I still have, I think 2 or 3 more bundles of hair left. So I'm not anywhere near using up like all 4 of those packs of hair that I bought, which is good. Because I might want to go back in and just like crochet in some extra curls. I feel like I add a lot of curls, and then when I get up and like look in the mirror, it's like, oh, you didn't actually add a lot. But yeah, then I just keep braiding. Pieces in my mouth to kind of just hold them out of the way. You could clip them up if you think that's gross. I personally don't care. Like, this hair is going to be on my head and on my body, so I don't care. But I also don't have a mirror as I do this, so I'm just kind of like feeling my way around. Like I said, the braids are not going to be anywhere near perfect, but to me that just adds to the look of it. I like them to look really like boho and free and natural and just very, very cute. Also, anytime I have like boho style like this, people tell me, oops, that I look like Lisa Bonet. And I'm pretty sure it's because I'm light skinned and have like a boho hairstyle. By the time I get to my shoulder, that's when I'll add in like my last piece of hair. These are a lot longer this time around, even though I swear I'm doing the same exact thing. I don't know, but I'm just gonna keep adding. Let's do one more loose piece and then one more final piece. A little bit further and then tie a knot like 3 times. The hair does keep getting in my mouth though. I'm also hungry, tired. Aunt Flo decided to make an unexpected visit today, so she's here getting on my nerves. There's literally hair just all over my house. See, I braid it a little bit further down. Then I'll take a small piece of hair. I swear, like, I've been doing this much faster all day, and as soon as I start the camera. Small piece, not 1, 2, 3. And this one's done. All right, I'm gonna cut the camera to the last one, and then I'll pop back on to show y'all what they look like before we wet them, trim them, make sure they look perfect. All right, here are just the raw braids. I just did this last one. They look pretty good from what I can see, but like, you see what I mean when I said they're much longer than last time I did them. But I need to trim the braids, I need to trim the ends, I need to like add some mousse. Here's the back. I haven't seen the back yet. Y'all are seeing the back before me again. I hope it looks good. From what I can see, it does. But yeah, y'all saw the whole back. I did not. But we are going to switch over to my bathroom that has all my products and stuff in it, so we can get these like, you know, finalized. But I think they're cute. It feels like a lot of hair. Like, this is a lot of hair. It's a lot of hair. Let's trim it down a little bit and style it. So BRB. All right, y'all, I am in my bathroom now. I just showed my mom and my sister. They said it looks really good, better than last time I did it. But ooh, my shears are in here, and just like I'm not an expert braider, like I said, so oh boy, definitely not the best. But there's like some pieces like these that kind of just like are obviously sticking out. I try to cut off like all the ones that you can really see. And honestly, I kind of just do this as I wear the braids because I can't see much right now. But like as I go throughout, you know, the next few weeks, months, whatever, they like stick out more and more to me. Or like as I wear different styles, like I see more of them like poking out. Gosh. So I kind of just like, you know, as I wear the style, I cut off the ones that I see. But yeah, I'm just gonna trim some of them. It's definitely a lot more hair on my head. Like I said, I wanted more curls, but golly, it's a lot more curl. And like I said, I was just sitting on the floor in my living room watching TV, so like I didn't have a mirror. I had no idea what my hair like really looked like until I just walked in this bathroom. But yeah, it definitely is a lot of hair. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but I wanted to do a protective style this season. It's cold. I don't feel like dealing with my hair. I want to like do cute styles where I can wear hats and like scarves on my head and all that kind of stuff. I think that's it for now. I don't want to trim the bottom until I like wet it and see what it looks like. So watch her. Alright, let's see. This hair, like, once you wet it up, it looks completely different. At least when I had it over the summer. It did. Also, when I did these braids over the summer, I did not, like, completely do knotless. I literally braided my own hair and then added in pieces, like, as I went. So, like, today when I started, I added in pieces, like, right at the top. When I did it over the summer, I didn't like add in stuff at the top. I like braided my own hair down and then had the curly and wavy pieces like just kind of coming out the sides. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is cute. I feel like my students are gonna like freak out tomorrow because I had like blonde braids similar to this at the beginning of the year, but I didn't keep them in long. And so they've all been asking like, when are you gonna do braids again? When are you gonna do braids again? And I didn't tell them that I was doing braids over this weekend. So they're probably gonna be shocked when they see me. But yeah, I think they look pretty good. You know, it's always the dude moustache. This is my goat of all stylers. Like if I could only keep one natural hair product for the rest of my life, it would be this. Like even over a gel. Like the way that I have like 5 of these at all times because I go through them like crazy. This hair is gorgeous though for it to be just from Amazon. But I love it. I know people talk about like if it's quality hair from Amazon or if it's real human hair. Honestly, I don't know. I mostly wear my natural hair, so I'm not like a bundle connoisseur. But for this purpose of these braids, it works for me. So I like it for, you know, I'm not saying you could do a bust down with it, but it worked for this. Ooh. Girlies, I'm in love. I am obsessed. And then just as I style and play around with them, I see like, you know, pieces that need to be cut. And I just cut away. There's like a tiny fly in this bathroom. Do y'all see that fly? I can't even. Sometimes I'll like accidentally cut a whole curl out, which is like oopsie. But I don't know how much somebody like a stylist would charge for this. If y'all know, leave a comment. How much would a stylist charge for like human hair knotless? You can't see like the full length of them right now, but they are like borderline waist length and tailbone length. They're pretty long, but I'm gonna trim off some of these ends. I feel like some of them are like way longer than others. But like one thing I do know that girls look for in bundles is that they're full all the way through. And these like definitely are. Like there's a tiny bit like hanging off the end, and that's just from me and the way I'm like styling and cutting. Also, like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to cut hair. I just have shears for when I like temporarily do my little at-home trim. But yeah, I think they look good. This is it for now. I'll probably go see if my mom wants to trim off any more because I can't really see the back. But I'm gonna give y'all like the little 360 for now. So front, side, we'll do back, other side. I don't know if y'all can hear my sister singing. Like she's singing super loud right now. But yeah, I will pop back on. I have work tomorrow, so I'll pop back on tomorrow after I like style them and do my makeup and have an outfit and stuff, so y'all can like see the finished product. But this eats. It's perfect for fall, perfect for summer too, honestly, because I got in the pool with these and the lake with these and everything. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning.
Stuck in ambition and I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I'ma jump right up in it. Yeah, Geronimo. More like my God's in control, and I don't gotta fold. My forehead in triplets. Let's just walk by faith and watch the promise.